Hey yogis, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our face massage. So I'm doing this in the morning. I'm barefaced. I wash my face with some water, then I just put some moisturizer on, some light moisturizer. And now I'm going to be using a rosehip oil, which is just own brand organic from Boots. So definitely not sponsored or anything like that, but any kind of oil that's plant-based and easy to use. If you don't have any kind of face oil, you can also use oils in the kitchen. So think about perhaps olive oil or coconut oil is one of my favourites. So you don't need anything fancy for this, but you do need clean hands and perhaps putting your hair back. So when you're ready, let's get started. So what I like to start with is placing the oil between my hands, remembering that you can always add more rather than take it away. So first of all, just placing the oil in your palm and then rubbing it together to create heat between the hands and just warming the oil up. So once it feels nice and warm in the hands, we're just bringing the hands in front of the face. Take your breath in and out. And then we're just going to start by smoothing the oil on the face and on the neck. So we're being extra delicate and gentle around the eye and the neck areas. Okay, so we're going to bring right ear to right shoulder as we start to massage the side, circling the left side of the neck. Remembering you can always take these longer, adding in extra circles or any extra movements, or you can take them away to make it shorter. Other side, so bring left ear to left shoulder, we're adding our circles to the right side of the neck. And maybe you want to close the eyes while you're doing these. Allowing the breath to slow down. As you bring the head back to center and beginning with thumbs underneath the chin, gliding them all the way along the jawline to the earlobes. For 3, 2, and 1. Same area, but this time we're using our index fingers and thumbs, creating a pinching motion again from the chin, along the jawline, out to the ears. And you might notice areas of tension, and rather than judging yourself or feeling frustrated about that, we're just acknowledging it's there and showing it some love and attention today. So do 2 more of these. Good. And then using our knuckles, we're going to glide again from jawline this time, all the way up to the cheekbone. So just going in one straight line, jawline up to cheekbone. Three more. 2, and 1. We're going to add on to this now, so we're going to go from jawline, cheekbone, along the cheekbone, up to the ears. So I wouldn't say that this is face yoga, I would say this is more of a face massage, which is just nice for a kind of sense of self-love and self-care. 2 more of these. And then we're going to add some alternate hand gliding. So starting on one side of the face, again, we're doing the same movement, but using fingers from jaw up to cheekbone. Other side of the face, from jaw to cheekbone. And release. Using peace fingers, so index and middle fingers, we're going outside of the chin to the outside of the lips. 3 more times. Then we're going to extend this to the outside of the nostrils. And then we're going to make this a bit more. So we're going to add on gently using the middle finger circling to the eyebrows, just underneath the brows, around the eyes and back down. I like to nod my head as an extra kind of relaxing motion here. Almost like you're a rocking baby, lulling yourself into a sweet nap. 2 more of these. Taking your time. There's no rush for this exercise. And release. We're going to use our fingers now on our brow, just gently pressing fingers into the eyebrow for 3, 2, 1. Release. Twice more. Press down for 3, 2, 1. Release. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Release. Now we're going to use our index fingers. You can also team up using both fingers. But what we're going to do is come to our temples and we're just going to glide the sides of the temples. So feeling that nice pressure on the temples for 3, 2, 1. Other side. So you might just use index or you might use middle fingers as well. 3, 2, and 1. Using index fingers now as hooks underneath the eyes. So not going right underneath the eyes. I want you to think more around where the nostrils are. And then we're hooking all the temples. And you'll probably swallow just where it's all beginning to drain around your sinuses. So again, we're hooking. And you can notice the pressure here, whether you want to press more or be more gentle. I'll do 2 more of these hooks. These are one of my favourite ones because I can really notice the difference almost instantly. Good. Then we're going to use our peace fingers and our middle fingers again. We're going to create a V shape. So starting on the edges of the eyebrows, either side, and then creating a V all the way up to the hairline. So I always think, gosh, I always end up doing this on hair wash day. So it doesn't matter if I get oil in my hair. But remember, you don't have to go all the way up if you're avoiding getting oil in your hair today. Two more. And release. Again, you can use index and middle fingers together, or you can just use index finger. And we're doing a crisscross pattern. So we're just simply going back and forth with the index fingers all the way across the forehead. So you have to go up and down as you make your way across. And then when you get to the other side, you're just simply doing it again all the way back. So my brain power doesn't allow me to use both fingers. I haven't quite got there yet for this one. And then once you get back to the beginning, you're going to do it upside down. So again, you could use both fingers or one finger on each hand, but it's the exact same motion, it's just facing the other direction. So I assure you, you're probably glowing already from all the circulation now coming to the face. And again, once you get to one side, we're just making our way back to the beginning. And release the hands, maybe have a little shake out before we get on to our next exercise. So we're now going to be smoothing forehead up. So using all fingers together, smoothing from brow line up to hairline, alternating the hands. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Using the index finger, we're going to do gentle eye circles again. Maybe you're doing that nodding motion as you also bring awareness to the breath. Two more. Releasing the finger, and then we're going to do our two-handed push-ups at the same time. We're going from jawline up to cheekbone as if we're celebrating our face. Woo, you've done it. You did this amazing face massage, showing your skin and your face some care and attention. So 3, 2, and 1. Smoothing all the way down from the forehead. Don't forget about the nose. Down the neck, again, super gentle on the neck. And then to finish, we're just using our fingers to pump the clavicle. 3, 2, and 1. Any extra oil placing on the hands. We're going to close the eyes and we're going to take 3 breaths together. When you're ready, breathe through the nose. Slow sigh out through the mouth. Try to breathe into the lower rib cage for the last 2. One more. And then blinking the eyelids open as we bow to one another. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I bet you're glowing and you're looking like a beautiful goddess. See you again soon.